Guys, today I'm going to be using my Mayo Makeup Gingerbread makeup set. They come in the little jars. You have to go to mayomakeup.com. They have really good stuff on there. I'm going to be using those today. And I've got my camera in front of a window, so it's so bright. I might have to move. It's probably too bright. Start by filling in my eyebrows, and I can't find the brush, my angled brush that I normally use, so they're gonna be really messed up. I'm gonna try using my blender brush because I can't find my angled one that I use every day. We'll see. I'm using my Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade and Soft Brown. Might be a mess because this isn't the brush I normally use. And my eyebrows need plucked, so just ignore that for now. I'm going to cover that up with concealer. Oh, this window might be too bright. Go to the other side. And the brows are now on, so now we're just going to carve them out with concealer with all that messiness and my fucked up brush. And yeah, one of my eyebrows are uneven, but they've always kind of been that way, and I don't really know how to fix it. Not yet anyways. You might be able to hear my kids in the background. If you can, I apologize. I think one of them is crying. I think they're fighting down there with my husband, but oh well. That's just what they do. I'm gonna clean this up some. I want to turn on some music, but I'm afraid if I do that, they'll just delete the video or some shit, because I know they do that sometimes. And now I'm going to prime my eyelids for the eyeshadow. I'm going to be using my Rimmel Match Perfection Concealer in Fair, and then my Urban Decay Primer Potion. And for eyeshadow, I'm going to start by using this beaut right here. It's like a coppery golden brownish color that I got from my Mayo Makeup Gingerbread set. Just going to start by using a real small amount and popping that on right here. Very lightly. And blending that out. Just using a really, really light hand. And then once you've got very little product left on your brush, just kind of wipe it over after it's blended out real good to kind of give it that gradient look, because you want it to be darker on the outer crease than you do the inner. And you can go in with that as many times as you want. You get it the shade that you want it. And then I'm going to take the next color, which will be this little beauty, and it's some metallic brown. It's darker. You can't really see because it's so fucking bright. It's a little bit darker than the one I just used. And I'm gonna put that in the same spot, only I'm not gonna go up as high with it because the darker they are, the lower you want them to be. I'm just taking a small amount on the brush and putting it in the same spot right here in between the crease and the brow bone, and blending that down instead of up since it is darker. And then doing the same thing once you've blended out enough to where you don't have a whole lot on your product on your brush, then kind of just bring it over like so. Just using a really, really light hand so it's not too dark and it blends well. So lots and lots of blending, especially since this is a loose pigment eyeshadow. It's a little messier. And make sure you're using a primer because